Yeah, this is once again sort of a different
Mindset.
approach. Yeah, a different mindset, a different approach from both these teams. On one side, we have ODA going with the double aggro, and on the other, we have Team ODA Fusion going with the standard comp. One aggro, one support, one gem carry. This time, Other, she's going to be forced to be the gem carry on that penny. He has a super. Can he place the turret in a good spot to provide himself some support? Oh, that is a good one. Jesus just takes one hit to the face. On the other side, Dina is going to charge in on Jack, but he might just get taken out. And as I say that, exactly what happens. 5-1 right now. Team Oda with the advantage.
Oh.
And Kichu just uses the launcher to jump on towards Jesus. He's going to spin, but he might just fall down. Jack, a little bit too overextended, is going to get traded out. The gem advantage still towards the side of Team Oda. They are using this pressure perfectly, and Others just picks off Jesus in that 1v1. He was already driven low. Jack once again charging in. He's going to get traded out. The little bit overcommitment coming in from the side of Oda Fusion. They are going to get punished hard for it. And 10-0. Oda, they made this one look easy.
What I'm surprised, Varun, Johnny, right now, what you can see is this ODA Fusion turret on Penny. They're using the star power where the turret gets destroyed and you have the core cannon coming and finally getting that pick off, and it certainly helps them to their advantage. And yes, you have the Daryl just running around now. They only require those extra one gem, and Lego will get those 2 gems and he's hiding off, and I guess Jesus will have to go front. Now they have God on their side already, so what can stop them right now? And they're going to get, I think they're going to get the first map into their pockets. Only 2 seconds left on the clock and match is over. So yes, we're off. And we have a redo, and finally all the after technical difficulties, we are back into game. And Poco on the other side, we're talking about the Poco spread that is pushing back Lego and Jesus, and Jesus this time capitalizing well, apart of finally get crushing down from that train. He had no way to escape, but Dina wants to capitalize onto it, and finally Jack charging in onto Other, gets that pick off, and he has his super back in. He uses super to go in and uses super back, but all the gems are being lined up and they are waiting for Poco to come. Others collecting all those gems. He has 5 gems in the pocket. Dina is not able to regenerate his HP. Finally he's able to do that. Jack has to fall back. He knows if he goes down, then it's game over for them. 7 gems into the pocket, and Team Oda are looking strong in round number 2 and map number 2, and finally let's pick off. But Pichu on the side will taking out Jesus, and we have the Carl just trading in, Lego just standing on the right side, but then they don't have the bushes. Jesus is not able to hide now.
Yeah, they do get one pick off, but Jack is just like not on point with his shots. The gem carry from the side of Team Oda, he has 6 gems to his name. But right now, the control of the gem spawner is with the side of Oda Fusion. They have 5-6 coming the game, getting the game really close for both these two teams on the other side. If Others gets picked off, this is going to be it. And Jack charges it. He misses the shot. That is going to give opportunity for Kichu to charge it. Oh, he's so low. Jack is going to get picked off as well. And that is going to be a team wipe. Team Oda collect all the gems. They recover everything. It's 13-0. And because of that, team wipe. Team Oda have a full retraction coming in. They just back off. Dina is just going to be a tank and a distraction up front. No one is going to...
Where you miss that sting shot and then you can re-land it. That can certainly help you out. But yes, talking about the game, G2 just trying to push in onto Jack, and finally is going to be the one who is going to collect the gem.
I think that's what... Jesus should be the one with the gem carry on this side, and Others should be the gem carry on the side of Team Oda, because B gem carry is going to be really hard to pull off. Jack right now charging in is going to get Kichu off, and oh yes, I was wrong. They are going for the B gem carry. Dina is going to get picked off. Lego did so much damage to Others. He drove him so low. But on the other side, Kichu, he managed to connect one. If he can hit the other one, Kichu would have taken a lot more damage. But the B reload speed, Charlie, that is something that balances this brawler out. But as our player said, the star powers are going to be what make or break the game here.
Carl is about to go down, man. Carl is about to go down. He's carrying those 2 crucial gems, but B is in a lot of trouble, and Kichu will finally rotate out the side, picking out Jesus, and I think it's a lot of trouble for Team Oda Fusion right now. And now this map is certainly going to decide who wins the gem grab mode, and the timer has already begun. It's 10 seconds left onto the clock, and you have the main priority target. Either you take out Daryl, or you try to get Kichu. And yes, we have a gem reset, and after the gem reset, the timer is already back to square 1. So now they need to get that one gem. Jeez is trying to hang things up. He's using the stand, and the stands are definitely helping. They are giving a lot of damage. Adarsh is falling back, and they are now in gem set control. And Dina trying to jump in onto Jeez, and they both are fighting. Stand is in a lot of trouble, but League on the other side. We are trying to correct that shot, and are they going to let regenerate? And this countdown was... So we have 15 seconds left onto the clock. What do you think, Johnny?
They still can try and make this happen. I mean, it worked out for them the last time. 7 seconds on the clock. This is going to be pretty close. Jackie has a super. Oh, he misses the target and he is going to die. Oh, they do reset.
Yeah.
They do reset in the last split second. But no, Team ODA collect the gems once again. A trade coming in and they drop them again. This is going so back and forth. Red team countdown once again started, but they drop it once more. 9-7 right now. ODA Fusion can come back in this and they do get the kills. They collect the gems. Now it's time to fall back. Dina is in the front line. He has a super. If he actually manages to connect, the other two brawlers can go in and get the kill. ODA Fusion, they are trying to just buy themselves time. 5 seconds left. And others misses the first off. Take the first hit on his face, and this is Viper spamming the shots right down the middle. None of them connecting. Dina taking slight a bit of damage from that genie on Jesus, and Kichi is gonna go low as well. You need to play this entire map on information. You need to hide as much information from your enemies as you can, and you need to get as much as you can. So do not expose yourself in the center.
Yeah, but having Bo on your side, on both the teams, a mirror matchup, one thing great about Bo in this map is you get that 75% extra advantage, vision advantage, and finally Kichu is firing up, and Ligo gets the shot onto Dina and getting that pick off, but 5 gems, 5 T-stars onto their side, and now they just only need to fall back because they need to let push Team ODA push in, because when they come in you can have those pick offs. But yes, coming back to Go, you have that extra vision. One, you use that snake fox, when it goes there you have that 2-second tick bomb for each and every bomb that you split up. There are 3 exactly bombs and it's going to be very difficult. And now the bounty are being collected and finally getting that pick off. Dina making sure he gets one thing, and last 50 seconds left on the clock, Johnny.
Yeah, now the center of the map being opened up a little bit, and as you were talking about it, the initial pick, Team ODA, they were trying to go on for Jack. Jack exposed himself right in the center of the map. Then they knew where he was headed, and they just took a bait coming in. Lego was there to support his teammate. It is 7-3 right now, 30 seconds on the clock. Lego gets one pick off Dina. That is going to make 10-3, 25 seconds remaining. And with that, ODA Fusion just fall back and are going to regen their health. If Lego falls, this is gonna get hard for them. Dina just spamming shots in the grass right in the middle of the map. But ODA Fusion, they are not taking any hits. Others is gonna get pulled off and finished off as well. 12-3 right now. Jack just being the front line. He has the least bounty on himself. And this map, Mortis, it's like 50-50 when you go in. You need your teammates to be there. Others taking a lot of damage. And Dina charges in towards Jesus. Strikes 2 hits, is going to use the third one to fall back. That is smart. Exactly, you have to pick your battles when you're playing Mortis. And right now, ODA Fusion with a 2-1 advantage. Dina once again goes in. This is not good. This is not good. He is going to get taken out. 4-3 right now. Team ODA, they thought they had the advantage, but it was taken back by the side of ODA Fusion. And others, once again, he has a super. He is looking for the pull.
Yeah, he's looking for the pull, and we're looking at the Ligo right now. And Dina onto the other side, he's having that star power where he has that his first dash. That is going to give him 75% extra dash, and after that, he can have that regenerated quickly up. But looking at that rocket barrage coming out from Jack, he's trying to land those missiles, but he's not able to connect those rockets. And Pichu on the other side playing it so well. And look at that turret, it's giving a lot of damage, and Jack has to push back because all the ground onto his side is lit up in fire. Onto the other side, Ligo is trying to push it, and he gets pulled in, and finally a genie gets pulled by a genie, and Adarsh is going to pick out Ligo onto the other side. Dina just falls back. Now I think this map can go into the favor of Team ODA, but yes, it will come down to last 15 seconds, last 5 seconds. We have seen those crucial seconds to make a role play in this mode.
Yeah, Dina there literally dodged everything with 17 health. Now he has been driven quite low. He has to be really, really careful as to how he gets back. Kichi just tanking for his teammate, was in front of him trying to protect him. But now, Team ODA Fusion, they are aggressive towards the corner of Team ODA. They have to go for a Hail Mary. It is 9-4 right now, ODA with an advantage over ODA Fusion, and Jesus driven to 52 health. Dina could go for the wipeout, but with 5 seconds on the clock, they just decide to fall back. 15-4. 15 needs just to zone off people from certain points and can be used to your advantage, but this time on deeper danger, these are certain choke points on the map with the center of the grass, and you can use them to your advantage, but you have to be really, really careful because you might yourself be cornered into a bad spot. Others really, really low. Lego could actually get a pick on this one, but on the other side, Jesus misses a shot. It connects with the box that's there. Kichu on the other side gets a flag. Team ODA, they have an advantage, 4-1, and they are not looking to stop. Kichu is being really, really aggressive with this time on the bow, in fact.
And finally, Jack realizes what mistake he made last time. He's using that star power finally, getting that, fire thing around when the rocket connects. And Dina trying to make that push, easy being greedy. No, he gets the pick off onto Jack, and Lego will have the same trade, 5-6. Anybody can win. It's 1 minute left onto the clock right now. And yes, Jesus is having his super. He is waiting for that pull. He's trying to get the super charge up. And on the other side, we see that bomb sticking up, depleting all those grasses. Then you have nowhere to hide. Deeper the danger. But yes, team falling back. Team ODA is trying to fall back. Are they going to stay with that one bounty? Because if ODA Fusion is going to push and they are going to get a hefty amount of damage. Like if Jesus can get that one pull, is he going for the pull? Oh, that misses his super. That can be crucial. Now they know the super is down onto others, and they can punish them for that.
Yeah, but Dina has a super now. If Kichu and others can get the players from ODA Fusion low, Dina could actually go in for a wipeout. He is looking for a flank for his teammate, or looking to tag. It is 6-5 right now, 17 seconds on the clock. ODA Fusion, they are running out of time. They have to go in for a Hail Mary once again. Just get back that one bounty advantage in their favor. On the other side, they have to just pick Dina off, and that will be it. 3 seconds on the clock, and I think Team ODA is...
Oh, he missed it! Push back each and everything. So, I think I must prefer being greedy a little in this match.
Yeah, I would totally agree, because once again, it's the sustain that is there for the side of Team ODA. Jack is going to get picked off, and I feel like ODA Fusion fell into the same trap that Attitude Boys fell in. You do have a lot of utility with your Brawlers, but there is no one to carry the ball to the other side, because the person who has the ball can't really hit the opponents. He has to take
he gets that hammer. Yeah, finally. That
BB just getting one more pick.
Yep, he's getting those picks, and Jack finally. But it's not the kill that's going to make you win, and it's the ball that has to be put up into the goal post, and you secure that goal for yourself, and after that you can, just pass that time out. You only have 2 minutes 30 seconds on the clock, but now it's only 1:38 left. So yes, you have to make sure you have to strategize, and I think Dina is waiting for that pick, and look at their shield, that star power. I think it's a little OP, and BB certainly works out a lot. They are so much scared of BB, they can't go in. They know he's going to push you back, and Hilly, he gets that hammer. Look at that 1 HP, man, on Jack. He survived that 1 HP. How lucky he can be.
Kichu gets his spin again, and that is going to be a goal for the side of Team ODA. They played this one perfectly. Once again, the amount of tankiness they have, especially the play was set up with others getting that one kill. That changed everything, gave them the momentum to go for the push, and Kichu just getting 2 star powers back to back just allowed them to go for the first goal. And now Team ODA, they have the advantage, they have the game mode in their favor, they have to just be careful. Jack with 1 health, can he score this one? I think he can. He's just gonna go.
They're just passing the time around. Finally he gets the ball into the pocket. Now 1-1 is the score line, and 38 seconds left onto the clock. We might go into overtime, and then I think Tara is landing all those terrors. Oh, B just misses her super. How bad can that be? If they could have corrected to Dina, then Jesus could have followed up, and Jesus is being pulled back, and finally Jack is there to hold that line, but Jesus getting that pick off onto others. He is being taken out. Kichu is all by himself. Can he get the ball into the post? No, Lego is back there to defend, and Dina is going from the left side. He did use the super just to make that pass to Kichu. 4 seconds left on the clock, and everything is going to be getting destroyed in overtime.
They waited it out. They
to secure that goal, but yes, let's see. Map number 2, and we are here. Then the fight begins, and then it's all coming back to Genie. Whoever gets the super first will be using the magic land to pull the other person and destroy that barricade. because if you're standing onto the other side of bracket. But yes, Dina is taking a lot of damage. Jack throwing his pickaxe and he's trying to go in and finally getting that pick onto.
That interception from Lego was really important. Dina actually managed to get a really good flank on the side of ODA Fusion. He did get the ball, was going to go for the score, but Lego decided to go for the interception on the ball rather than to fight it out. And that is going to be really important. Kichu is going to fall down. No one's going to stop that. Jesus, he has the ball. He is going to throw it in the grass just to buy his teammates time. He's going to get pulled off by Adarsh, and can Adarsh finish him off? Oh, left with a sliver of health. Adarsh with 392 health remaining. On the other side,
look at
Dina,
that Tara Super was healing. It was healing the other time. When you have that portal, it keeps throwing those tarot cards towards yourself and just
that's
healing.
That's going to be a goal.
Yep. And they get a goal finally. Team ODA already one map to themselves, and the scoreline is 1-0 right now. But yes, get that pull off and get that pick. Jesus, put the ball. That's the main question on the side of ODA Fusion.
It's going to be the call for both these teams. I mean, normally you would expect the call to carry the ball just because of the amount of health he has. He can take some hits. With the Sandy coming in, that means he can take the hits and get away in open spaces as well. Oh, that's another pull coming in from the side of others. That's going to be another kill. But in this side, Kichu is going to get one himself and pushes Lego in the goal. Lego is going to get killed. To be really careful. You can't focus only on aggression. You have to play defensive as well. Because that is the mistake that costed Attitude Boys the entire series. They let the 8-bit go. They ignored the 8-bit. This time, Kichu really low on the other side. ODA have already opened up the safe. They are already at the safe of the side of ODA Fusion.
I don't know, man. Like what ODA just they got, I guess, they got what they required, and getting those crucial pickoffs, they are just jumping in onto the bank. Look at the damage coming out from the long range from 8-bit, and Kichu just standing there spreading that poison all over, and Lego finally committing into his super poison, and then Lego just trying to defend things up. Can he do it? The bank is already on 30% HP, and another shot. More shots were landed before going down, but on the other side, Adarsh needs to stop that incoming push, and I think he can take out Lego, but if he can connect those shots properly, and then Daryl committing his charge, but not able to do anything. It was 81, now it's 80%, and then you have another push coming up, and they are jumping in. Dina wants this game to end, like he wants this map to end. He knows how far ahead they are, and finally getting that demolished, but right.
Right, so this is the right map, and now, so as we were talking about the Bull Barley combo, I think if you have the Rosa with you, then the job of the Rosa and the Bull is just going to be to pull pressure, and you can go for the chip damage on the safe. Right now, Lego he might just go down to Adarsh's acid if he actually manages to connect. Oh, Lego drops to 270, and he has to fall back on the other side. Jack is being picked off. The damage of the safe being traded in. Oh no, Team ODA Fusion, they actually have seemed to let someone pass through. And yes, that is Dina and Adarsh on towards the save of ODA Fusion. Team ODA, they get a lot of damage off, dropping the save to 38% health. That was a huge advantage handed over towards the side of Team ODA. But on the other side now, Jesus does a lot of damage as well. It is a difference. It is a massive difference in the health on the safe. It's 61 to 26. But Lego charges in on the Bull. He can make this happen. He can turn this around. 36-26, just 10% deferring these two teams. Jack on the defense trying to stop Dina somehow. The damage from the acid bottles is going to be there, and Dina drops her really low. He can't really do anything, but the super from the Barley is going to take down the save to 4%, and Dina is just going to